in terms of what was the old legacy way of doing just in time versus how it should be considered now, which is more secure in nature?
So if we look at the traditional PAM tool models, they were built around the concept of vault. So their center of gravity was the vault. Their center of gravity was rotating the password, giving you the new password that you can use and log into these critical systems.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
that was a very traditional approach, and that does not work in the modern world. So what happens with that approach is that you still have static privileges or standing privileges or permissions in your systems. For example, Active Directory is a very common use case that I see day in, day out. You have Active Directory group.
Mm-hmm.
The Active Directory admin user is always part of that group. You're just rotating the password and giving access to this person to log into Active Directory as a domain admin. That is bad. That is really bad, because if that password is compromised, then you have that person that can actually compromise your critical system. So that is the old school approach, which is based on the vaulting system. It's like my friend gave me the key. I remember once, and he was traveling, and he said, Shazad, can you take care of my mail? Can you take care of the cat? Can you feed it? And then he gave me the key. He had a duplicate key, and then he forgot. Now I have his key, right? So that's like a standing permission versus a model where he could have given me a temporary code for the door lock for a day or 2 day, right? And then I would just, go and then feed the cat and come back, and that's it.